Western armies utilized mechanical means and methodical tactics to unleash massive devastation on their foes. Use the technical prowess of your Western Empire to create your world-shaking juggernaut.
Hello everyone and welcome to Empire Earth 3, the third mainline Empire Earth game. This game here does not have traditional campaigns, but what you do have is this Risk-esque world domination mode. We're gonna play as one of the three factions, the West. There are also the Middle East as well as the Far East, but we're gonna get to those ones later. So in this mode here, you do not only face your opponents, you also face all kinds of natives. Specifically this time, these ones here on the British Isles, which is going to be our first province to conquer. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with all the tribes here in this area here. We don't have to destroy all of them. We can also, let's get more traders here. Speed boost here, sure. We can also assimilate them in one form or another, but we're going to get to that. Let's see. Let's get a couple more builders here. Yeah, let's get 4 more. So we've got our headquarters here. We do have this warehouse, and our workers here are already mining ore. So this game here has fewer resources than, where are you going? Than the previous Age of Empires game. Yes, it also has less resources than Age of Empires games, but also than the previous Empire Earth games. Specifically, maybe we should build a house because we're already running low on population space here. Specifically, it really only has, well, population space, tech points, gold, and like raw materials here. So we do have an ore mine here, but it doesn't matter that's an ore mine. It could also be like a fishing spot or whatever. It would still give us the same amount of resources. Actually not the same amount, but give us the same kind of resources. It all just gets transferred. So that has been simplified quite a bit, which is also one of the main points of criticism about this game here. A couple other things have been retained, like the territory system. So we have got one territory here. We can only build so and so many copies of certain structures here. For example, I don't have enough resources for another city center anyway, but I couldn't build one if I wanted to. So yeah, we're gonna go to explore the map here in the near future, and then we're going to see that we assimilate all those tribes here. Firstly, let's get more workers here, because we'd like to have as much in the way of resources here as we can. There we go. So we've already started trade here. You can trade with yourself, you can also trade with friendly tribes, but or with other players, if they're not hostile, but we haven't met any yet, so we're just going to trade with ourselves here. And you also need to research foreign trade to actually do that. So let's get, we have a market. For example, we couldn't build a second market, because again, we don't have enough resources. But even if we had, so warehouse here, dock, don't need that right now. Maybe just a barracks is going to make a good start here. This game here is also known for, you can debate how good the visuals look, but it's also known for being fairly buggy. And yeah, definitely a step down from the first two Empire Earth games for most people at least. So barracks here is being built. Look at that, and maybe a stable as well, which only costs raw materials and is actually kind of cheap, now that I think about it. So we've got these javelin people here. Yeah, you don't really cost all that much. Let's get a whole bunch of you. Maybe some pikemen here as well, actually. Well, does it cost more than I thought? Yeah, 250 raw materials. That's quite a bit more than I thought, actually. But that's fine. There we go. You here can just explore a little bit.
So, let's put a spring in their step.
There's a bridge here already. This game here also has less time periods to go through. Hey, it's Stonehenge. And even though we are in ancient times here, it's just kind of generically medieval. But yeah, let's not worry about that too much. You can see here are territorial borders, which are also the map borders. In this case here.
always wanted to spearhead a movement.
Alright, alright.
More dirty work.
See
More
whether
dirty work.
anybody's hanging out here.
Hard to know
Just
who to
come down
stab
here.
first.
Got a bunch of archers here. And maybe you also want... Do you want horsemen or raiders? Yeah, sure. Macedonian cavalry. Yeah, we should probably want another house here too. Let's build that. And... Sure, let's get one or two of you here as well.
Good.
So it looks like we
Time to
can't
make
really
my
progress
point, boyo. They'll feel
much here, but
sharp
look at
end
that.
my tongue.
Stone quarry. So we could take this territory here over and then
They'll
harness
feel
those
sharp
resources.
end my tongue.
Also, pathfinding this game here is really
More
bad.
dirty work.
It really is. We can keep that in mind. Let's get over here. I don't think there's gonna be someone else there, but you never know. You here, just go into this corner and see what happens. If you get yourself killed, it's not too tragic. And you here do the same, just kind of come down here. Alright. The other materials here, builders are currently just hanging out here. I guess we could claim this territory here and get some more additional resources. Yeah, why not? Maybe one of you can do just that. Let's do that until we find somebody here. The rest, oh yeah, of course you're stuck in the building, because of course you are. Yeah, that's a classic. So lost the builder to that basically. Worse than that, it's still gonna cost population space. So I could destroy him, but it's not that important at the moment. Hey, the old maker here. They want us to find and rescue one of their princesses. Okay. Let's do just that. Yes. So they're neutral towards us. What we can also do as the West is...
When I get to build.
You've been rolling in the birthing stable.
What we can do is we can build statues.
Me love
Or these Western monuments here that can increase our relations with various... That's not what I want to do. Various tribes. And then we can
worst place to
persuade them to join us and eventually assimilate them. So I think what I would like to do is explore a little bit more here and maybe actually get a little bit closer to the situation here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so we can bring an army here and then urge her to escape. Not gonna happen right now, but that's fine. You here, are you gonna survive? Well, we'll see about that. Maybe you just come back here and then we'll see. So let's get a warehouse here, which we can't do because we have to claim this territory here first. Yeah, let's do that.
build good.
Still being chased here.
Eat after killing, and I'm stuffed. Sneaking up quietly is out of the question, I suppose.
My javelin awaits the wind.
Yeah, let's just get close to these folks here. I don't believe I can... Yeah, I can't build up my military here, but you could join us here, please.
I might touch him with my 10-foot spear.
When I get to
I think this is still too close. Yeah, this is just their territory. So we're not going to get anywhere here.
Sorry, just drill a hole in half.
There we go.
Huh?
Seize control of that, so let's get a warehouse going here. And let's see. Oh, we've got a forest resource here. So I guess we could claim that territory
Always
and
wanted to
then
spearhead a movement.
I bring round spinning things.
still don't have enough of that, but that's fine. We're almost there. And then we can see that we maybe build up some troops here so it doesn't take us long to transfer them. Okay, build that here, please. You folks also come down here. Like how these guys here
Good.
don't make any effort to
My point.
destroy this pikeman here, even though that guy supposedly
Sorry, just drill a hole in
abducted
half.
the princess, but you know what? Whatever. So a market. Can't build that here. Sure. Let's do just that. And we could also get a couple more workers going here. Sure. Alright, there we go.
Sorry, just drill hole in hand.
Everything is fine. We probably don't need quite as many resources here. We need to wait a little bit here. I guess we could build the market first. Because we really want wealth here,
To build.
primarily. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's check our relations here. Delaware. Okay. Delaware hates us. That's okay. Nobody likes Delaware anyway. And these guys here are indifferent towards us. Okay. But we'll change that after rescuing that princess. So let's get some more cards here as well. These guys are already maxed out. This is not really optimal because now the ox cart here is like bumbling around where these guys are. But well, that's how it is. This is probably just an explorer, so you don't really have to worry about that person.
Sharp edge.
That person messing around with us. That's fine, however. And anything else here? Do you want right now? Yeah, I guess we just want to optimize our trade here. You builder here, you just hang out here. It doesn't really matter what else I get you to do. You could actually build me an additional house, I suppose, or maybe a couple. Sure, let's do that. Then yet another trader here. And after we've done that, we're going to raise some more military structures, and then we can build up that army to overwhelm the bandits. Here we go. More of that. Now we've got 9 traders in total. And we got the speed upgrade, which is great. Could get this raw material here as well. Which, you know what, maybe we do want to do that. So, get me another warehouse here, please. I'm not sure whether you should build it right next to the resource. Of course, this resource here is lumber, or forest, but still just gives you raw materials. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you should build it right next to it, or whether that actually wedges in the units too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna build it here, it doesn't matter too much in this specific instance here. Here we go. Let's maximize the workers here immediately. And let's get me another house here too. It's kind of debatable how good this game here looks. It looks a bit cartoonish. It looks a little bit like Settlers 3, but overall... keep in mind this came out the same year as Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars, which of course has an entirely different style, but just saying. Just saying. Okay, the resources are flowing, which is great. And we don't need to really worry about resources from like different ages and whatnot being relevant at one point but not another, because this game here has abandoned all of that. So, another barracks here, please. Maybe 2 even. We hear the events. Yeah, this is all just this one quest here, basically. So if these guys get destroyed, then we lose, but it's unlikely that the bandits are actually going to come after them. So I'm not too worried about it.
Keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Can I actually trade with these guys here? I don't believe I can. Did I research for one trade? You know, it doesn't matter. Not relevant at this specific point in time. So we've got plenty of resources here. Let's get a whole bunch of you. This may be overkill, but well, there's no kill like overkill. Let's get a stable as well. Right, alright. The units here are... none of them are really like anything particularly special. They're usually just what you know from other games already, and therefore like a rock, paper, scissors system in general. Of course, this is going to change a little bit once we get the higher tech units in different ages. Or epochs, they don't call them epics here. But overall, nothing really to worry about if you've played any of these games before. Here we go. Get another stable here. We can get ourselves horseman raiders. 200% damage with packed buildings. Okay. Support units. Yeah, let's get some Some Macedonian cavalry here, sure, some rails as well. Why not? And same deal here, even though we are kind of running low on raw materials, to be honest. But what we could do is abandon all of this here and instead train you here. Just to accelerate things overall. There we go. And let's get yet another house. Here we go.
Wood smell good.
We're gonna have enough guys here too. So look how huge these pikemen here are and how chunky.
Consult my astrologist.
Yeah, the units are really quite cartoonish, and if you click on them you get something from a choice of unfunny quotes. But well, actually the issue is not how like unfun they are, but primarily how old they get. But yeah, well,
Just drill hole in hand.
you're probably gonna hear for yourself. Build one more house here, and then I think we're good to move out in the near future. Oh, Delaware is here again. Delaware hates us, everybody knows that. But that's fine. Because we've got enough for an army here to probably overrun these guys. And we don't really need to do that, we just need to make sure that the princess is safe. There we go.
Touch him with my 10-foot spear. Is this on?
More troops trickling in, excellent. Just what we need, and then let's get over to those
I know.
bandits, the borders right here. You here, sure, build me one more house.
Wood smells good.
Build you here as well. Just because I can.
Is out of the question, I suppose.
And then... Oh sure, you here too?
Someone who's been doing homework. Such a senseless waste of human life.
Oh, it's starting to rain. That doesn't really affect anything. Like, it's not like your unit side also is decreased in rain. It's just a visual effect. You can also turn it off completely if it annoys you. And this is some torrential rain
For my brethren, sire.
that popped up very quickly. Alright, alright.
Any cracks?
Good. I
Ooh, take that, Viking. It came here all the way from Norway.
Orphan his child.
Such a senseless waste of someone who's been doing homework.
And here we go.
I ride with the wind.
Yes, gonna escort the princess here.
Picking up quiet. Is out of the question.
Prince is already slapping this guy here. Which is rather funny. So let's see, can we destroy their... You know what, we should probably just eliminate these guys here because we want the princess to be safe.
The sharp end of my tongue.
And these guys here are pumping out units somewhat fast actually. Oh no, you're not going to do that. Thankfully the other tribes right here. So escorting the princess shouldn't be too difficult. But this is also basically like a tutorial situation. Did you just swing from that distance? That seemed unlikely, but whatever. And there we go. We've rescued the princess. Nice. Now we've won the battle here because these guys are just bandits, so we didn't need to assimilate those. But these guys here are now our friends, which is great. And Delaware has been eliminated. Alright, alright. So now we have our first province here. We've got a bunch of other provinces we can access now. You can see they have different ratings, like military, commerce and imperial rating. This one here is a military province now. So we can change the designation here, but we pretty much want this to be a military province. So we could now go for various other provinces. We've got Western Europe here, just a 1 in every rating here. It's a bit more for, it's actually quite a bit more for Scandinavia, which is great, and even more for the Eastern Seaboard, which is a great imperial province. We also have the North Atlantic here, also great imperial province. Can't reach, those are actually the provinces we can reach right now. So, what should we go for? I would say that Scandinavia is maybe the best province to go after for the time being. So let's see. That we maybe purchase militia here. You should probably purchase militia in all your provinces. They're basically like a garrison. They're static. So you can't move them into other provinces, but they're like the base defense for your province. And let's fuel one army here, which we can afford. So we can also do some research. Can research corruption. So superior intel. Sure, let's go for corruption because why not? There we go. And can we actually field another army here? 2 imperial and 4 commerce. We can actually afford that. Okay. Sure, let's go with that. You guys here can move. Why do you need to move through? I guess these are not adjacent. Okay. But you still need to take a boat here, you know. But anyway. You come down here. Sure, let's do that. Anything else you want to do right now? I don't think so. Well, well, well. Uniting the tribes, an invitation. Okay, what we're supposed to do here. This is hard to read because it's like dark blue on gray. Okay, enter Scandinavia, claim a territory, and convince the tribe that approaches you to swear fealty. Yeah, we can do that. So we're already on our way to Scandinavia anyway. So let's resolve this here. Here we go. Okay, here we are. We actually have... Do we get any... We do get builders, okay. But we also have siege engines, which is great. So, let's see. Everybody here. Just explore a little bit. And let's see. You maybe just stay here. You come up here, you here. Okay, oh, there's already people coming after us. There are the Chipeva. Okay, great. Here we've got some resources, just what we need. You here are... What are you? Don't like us, but they're also neutral. So, first let's get a city center here. Let's get that. Do we want that right at the front lines? Probably not. Let's build it here. Good, good, good. And then maybe some trade and then some raw materials to be gathered here. That sounds good to me. And this territory here cannot be claimed. That's probably owned by those folks, which is fine. So markets, yeah, let's get you established here maybe a little bit further away for the trade bonus, which I'm not sure how that scales, but I'm sure there's something good to say about that. In any case, charge. Yeah, maybe we can research that in the near future, but not right now. What we want right now is to make sure that we have some income here. So before we get any...
Step right up.
Probably want that. But yeah, let's build the warehouse here first. To make sure we have a flow of raw materials. Even though you do get a small trickle anyway. So even if you don't have any... I think we want an additional slot first and maybe then... And maybe then we're gonna go for the speed boost. Well, how expensive are you actually? You're not that expensive, sure. Let's get you going then as well. Then builders here, you can... See, where are you even mining? Come on. You are too expensive to afford right now. Okay, looks like we are cut off here anyway, which could be good because it seems like this plateau is reasonably safe until our opponent researches long-range like bombardment ships or possibly planes, which I hope is not gonna happen in the foreseeable future.
What? More dirty work?
Almost there. Someone give me a little bit of money here, please. There we go. Let's make you speedy.
Sorry, just drill hole in hand.
Okay, so this is all owned by other people. That's cool. So you just come down here and we'll see.
I look good.
We builder. We build. Tool bells jingle.
Oh yeah, you here. We're hanging around here as well. And let's see what you can find there. Here we go. So there's a tribe here. The Chippewa, who are, and this is unclaimed territory.
Makes me angry.
There we go. Are you really speedier? I'm not quite sure. Let's just trust the game here.
Look light to you. Sneaking up quietly is out of the question, I suppose.
So are these, wait, where are these resources? You know what? Doesn't matter.
I bring round.
We're just going to claim this province here and we'll be happy about it. So our economy here is going reasonably well. We definitely want, actually we do want you here going, but we also want to claim this province here. Which I think this is this province here. It better be. I mean, it's northwest of this line here, so it better be. You cost me 1,000 of both resources, so we have to wait a little bit if we can afford that. But I've got a plan here, believe me. This guy's just exploring. That is fine with me. We also are way over pop limit, but it doesn't really matter because we're not really building up an army right now anyway. Okay, trade's going reasonably well here. I'm not sure about the trade card distance, how much that matters really. The game tells you to take that into account, but yeah, we'll have to see. In any case, let's just build a city center here, claim that territory, and then we're going to establish some more trade here. Probably trade first because we have a decent amount of raw materials. We can always go get raw materials later. Here we still have, yeah, two worker slots, but yeah, we're not desperate for that right now. And it's raining again.
Does this armor look light to you?
There we go. Halfway there on our way to a market. Yeah.
Worst place to build. But I build when I get to build.
Okay.
I bring round spinning thing with sharp edge.
Almost there. Just another 50 units or so. There's also some you here. Oh, Ottawa. Oh, it's not only Delaware. It's Ottawa also. Yeah. Ottawa hates us, of course. Classic Ottawa. So that's that. Let's get the market going here, sure.
Hammer time.
Do we actually need workers right now? Maybe not. Maybe we should just focus on wealth here. Get some coinage. And then see
Step right up.
that when we could get some unit upgrades here.
Angry.
But that's not really a priority right now. Here we go. And can afford the third one here in the very near future.
Hole in hand. Ouch.
There we go. Indeed.
Tools.
Nice.
All the wonders of the world right here.
I bring round.
Okay, so what you can do with these guys here is give them a monument, which will then increase our relations. You can build multiple of these. I'm not sure what the limit is, but you can build a whole bunch, which is going to increase your relations faster then. So here we have like a neutral stance. They dislike us. You can see the bars almost to the left here. So we'll see whether we can improve that situation here. Let's build a monument here. Now that you have money flowing.
Tool bells. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
And then here we go. Have another bird.
Hammer time.
These ox carts here are overlapping. I'm kind of glad they do. I bet they made them work like this because otherwise a pathfinding would be a complete nightmare. Probably like KK and the oil tanker level. There's a lot of confusion going on there. And why is scaffolding so high for this one statue here? Nobody knows.
Sorry.
But anyway,
Hole in hand. Ouch.
let's build another one of these here.
Hammer time.
We want resource charge? Sure, let's get charge. Why not? Got a decent amount of money flowing now, so we don't really need to worry about preserving our income here too much. Let's build like 5 or 6 of these monuments here, and that should increase our diplomatic relations rather quickly. I think you can do that with any tribe, but of course these monuments can also be destroyed, and you also have to build them reasonably close. You can't build them at the very edge of a territory, so you can't build them like in this corner here and then just protect them. They have to be fairly close to the actual tribe here. Let's check our relations. Now you can see they're increasing. In fact, they just jumped up a little bit. Still gonna take a moment, but things are going places. By the way, this game here does have quick resolve, but not for the territories that haven't been claimed by anyone yet. So you still need to do all of that manually. For better or worse, but you can quick resolve the other battles.
You know how much it
We also have onagers here.
for idling?
And since we're at it, let's get more worker slots here as well. The worker slots do cost you proportionally more. The more you get, which I guess is understandable, so you have to make a bit of a decision there. Do you really want to make that investment? Here we go. You get all the statues I can afford, and possibly more. Let's see. Yeah, so now we're already in the orange zone here. So these guys here are going to be our friends in the foreseeable future. So you can propose an alliance with them, which is not the same as assimilation. So you can ally with them, and then after that you can proceed to destroy their uniqueness and culture and force your own beliefs on them. But we'll get to that at a later stage. Here we go. And one more here. Sure, you'll be surrounded by my monuments. So, let's see. Still indifferent? Yeah. I'll wait a little bit more, then I'm going to propose an alliance. And then we'll see that we maybe also get some of these upgrades here. Faster, heavy workhorses. Health boost, sure.
I got my javelin. Time for traveling.
And looks, oh, we don't really have any other units anyway, so never mind. You don't have an upgrade. That's cool too. And maybe you can build me like a barracks here just in case I need to research more upgrades for my other guys here. Yeah, sure, why not? Now, let's see. So they like us now. So let's see that we maybe propose an alliance. Alright. So here we go. So now we can see what they see. We share line of sight here. But this is just an alliance. They have not been assimilated. We'll get to that in a bit. For that to happen, we just have to max out our relations here. But this should happen rather soon because they're already at the love stage here. So you've built me that. Sure, let's get a workshop. I'm gonna build one of you each. I just want to see whether there's any upgrades for those guys who would like to research. Okay, yeah, we are way over our pop limit. That's fine. We can build a bunch of houses here too. You built me a house, and you built me a house, and so does everybody else here. Oh, and you actually managed to slip out of that building. Well done, you. You did not get stuck there. There we go. So now they have sworn fealty to me, which is exactly what we want. Now our relations here are now they're assimilated, and the relations are maxed out. So that only leaves one thing here, destroying these guys. We possibly have enough forces to do that already. I sure am under attack. So all these houses were actually not enough. Sure, let's build a couple more. Why not? Don't think it's all that necessary actually. But let's just do it anyway. I like how this onager here isn't even aligned correctly, but nevertheless hits that building. Sure, why not? Now let's destroy these guys here. You really want cavalry. You really want siege engines if you want to destroy buildings quickly, because most normal units do not do a whole lot of damage to them. But this is already a lot better. There we go, and then let's just destroy the rest of their stuff. There we go. I do in fact accept your surrender, Ottawa. You can actually see there's quite a bit of water here, which means that these should be like fish resources, yes. Also means that we've really explored most of the map. I think there was one more territory here, but you don't need to take all the territories, you just need to defeat everyone, or defeat or befriend everyone in the province. Alright, here we go. So first things first, let's maybe turn you into a commons province. And let's get a militia going here. And then you here. Move on to Scandinavia. Do you want maybe North Africa here or Southern Europe? Doesn't really make any difference, the exact same thing here. We do get research here, which is nice. So maybe... yeah, let's claim this province here first, if you could be bothered to move down there. There we go. And yeah, let's go with that. And let's find... ooh, look at this. The first army is here as well. Guess it's not too surprising that the Middle Easterners here in the Middle East. Oh, that's a lot of natives. That is a lot of natives. No, actually, we don't want to do that. We want to go for Scandinavia here first. Okay, so we're right in the middle of... no, don't do that. Right in the middle of the enemy base here. That's not ideal, but we can deal with that. Just run away. Go over here. Can't you walk in a straight line? No, you can't. That's the answer here, because pathfinding is terrible in this game here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure we don't want to fight these guys here right now, because if you start like right in the base of a native tribe, there's a decent chance they're going to just outproduce you. If you try to... here's a border, so we could... I don't think I want to be right next to these guys. Yeah, so let's just go here, let's sort you a little bit, build us here, you become your own group. And so does the onager, and then let's just like move up here. Far away from these guys. Yeah, I guess if your army is good enough, you can destroy these guys here immediately, but yeah, maybe we need more siege in this army here, but we've got the standard army here for the time being, so that's probably not going to be good enough. But we'll deal with that. Okay. What's important is that we find ourselves some resources, because I'm not sure all provinces have something, but I'm not sure they all have resources readily available, but we'll see about that. These guys here, yeah, the Zapotecs, of course. Traditional, native, Scandinavian civilization, the Zapotec. Onager here is falling behind a little bit, that's fine, you're a siege engine, but don't have time to wait for you right now. So there's now one province further into the map. I like that a little bit better.
Superstitious. Nah,
So let's maybe see, yeah, there we go. Put some resources here. So this is probably not the worst spot to get our to get our base going, so let's do just that. You hang out here. Onager, come over here.
The tension is killing me.
And then gonna get our market and whatnot ready.
You know how much it costs to keep her idling?
Oh no. Good against helicopters, that's good to know. Assimilate the Saug, okay. And we have 10 minutes to do that. So let's do it. But first, build a market here. Longer trades are more valuable, so they do say it here. So let's see whether that actually turns out to be true. I think before we go forward, so we probably want a bunch of monuments here. Oh, what the hell.
There's no need
Don't do that to me now. Don't have time for that.
behind you. Way behind you.
Those were actually marauders, those actually other guys, okay.
Behind you. Way
Well, whatever.
behind you.
Let's get all the trade here going first, and maybe then a warehouse.
But I build.
And then we can get like the speed boost for you here. I'm not sure where you should get the speed boost first before you get all three of these, but I don't think you should.
You mean the brawl in the saddle?
Why are your builders here?
Excuse me.
Why are you
while I
attacking just the air here?
roll. Someone's been doing homework.
Anyway, builder's dead now.
With the wind. It's the beans.
Can you stop being annoying?
I am stuck on you.
Oh, there we go. So you're dead too.
Lied to you.
Should we just get a monument going here before we improve relations here at all? Not sure about that, because we really don't have much time.
Me builder.
But maybe you come over here, you can start building monuments here in the near future. Because this warehouse here is going to cost us... Could go for the speed boost here as well. Maybe should optimize this first and then...
More dirty work.
Yeah, let's maybe do that. Yeah, optimize this here first and then we can go for... Warriors Hold, okay.
Me love tools.
Then we can go for... actually, yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever.
Me build.
Okay. We're not going to do that. We really don't have time for that.
Just drill hole in hand.
Come over here. We've got natives to assimilate. Okay.
Sorry, just drill hole in hand. Ouch.
So let's maybe just build a monument here.
Can I fix it? Yes, me can. Me builder. Me build.
We're also going to need some houses here. They're not too expensive, but we really need some more income regarding raw materials here. So let's maybe build a monument here just to see how... These guys are... The relations are not that bad, let's put it that way. But yeah, let's get the warehouse first, for which we can get two monuments, of course, but I think we really need to... Then again, maybe we should get those two first and then get...
Me love tools.
And then get the warehouse going?
Place to build.
Actually, no, let's go with this here. There we go.
Me builder. Me build.
And we're going to probably stick with the 3 default workers here. We're also going to need a bunch of houses, because right now we are way over pop. Even though I think the
Sorry, drill hole in
barracks
hand.
just costs more raw materials, so that's good. So you don't have to worry too much about
I'm a thing of beauty. What do you want?
money in that regard. Okay, okay.
Me love tools. Huh? Me
Oh,
builder.
okay, you got yourself unstuck there. Well done you. Well done you. Okay, another one of these. And then let's get
Sorry, just drill hole
you
in
here to
hand.
build me a barracks, please. Yes.
Builder. Be built.
Don't have much left in the way of material here right now. But that's fine. Are we gathering that faster than we're getting money? Because if not, then we probably want another worker here, because otherwise sooner or later we're not going to be able to keep up raw material wise here. Our monument plan here. We only have half the time left. I mean, they're still at indifference of... Oh well.
Sorry, just drill hole in hand. Ouch.
Yeah, now we're getting money at faster rates.
When I get to build.
Yes, we probably don't want to build houses now, because then we're running too low as well. But what we could do is send one more of you down here.
Be built.
So this is accelerated a little bit.
Place to build. But I build.
I'm starting to get annoyed.
Okay, this is not so bad, but it's gonna be bad if they keep doing that, because right now we need to build a bunch of houses and whatnot before we can do anything here. Whoa, what? Oh, they're on a just here as well. That's not good. But we can take that out, no problem. Just wondering why doing so much damage, but that's the reason. There we go. Okay, so at least the onagers down.
I know I look good.
That's good. And you here should build me
Need love too.
more idols. So idols like monuments, whatever. Build me that here first, and now we're blocking off their ox cart here.
Drill hole in hand.
But sure, whatever.
I ride with the wind. It's the bees.
Need love tools.
Can fix me that, or maybe... Yeah, oh wow, that took no time whatsoever. Let's get a house going here.
I fix it.
And sure, let's get one more worker here. Don't have much time here, but they're already at like, so that's not too bad then, I think.
Be built. Worst.
And we can afford another one of these immediately. Yes, we can. Got 4 going here. Yeah, I think we can make this work. Yeah, but we really have to hurry up here a little bit. 1/3 of the time left, and still quite some relations to go here.
I only eat after killing.
You actually take a bit of a step back. I kind of want the buildings here to eat the shots first. I'm not sure how much.
The wind. It's the bees.
Okay,
To build.
another house here. Maybe build that here.
Hammer time.
You guys here are done here too. Excellent. Yet one more of these here. Yeah, so relations are pretty good. They're not at love yet. Yeah, I think we can max these out in time. Still have about 1/4 of the time left. Don't really have time for that right now.
I bring round spinning thing with sharp edge.
Okay, and then let's get one more here. Taking quite a while because we don't really have...
When I get to build. I bring round
This is kind of slow once you have only one builder left here. Do you want a bunch of you here? Maybe. We probably do. 2 minutes left here. They're at love. They're not maxed out, but they're very high. Let's maybe get... Yeah, we can't afford that many of you, but okay. You return home.
Worst.
Could build some defenses here as well. Maybe that's actually more
I
economic.
bring round spinning thing with sharp edge.
There we go. Excellent. So we pulled that off.
Worst place to build.
Got an army of swords here. That's not too bad. Can defeat some warriors here if we want to.
Jingle, jangle, jingle.
Let's build There we go. Defend the alliance. Mysterious marauders. Okay. Well, well, well. Okay, we have to do some defense here. Let's do just that.
Sorry, just drill hole in hand. Ouch.
And let's see.
You mean brawl in the saddle?
Yeah, let's see what that means. So they're currently hanging around here. Yeah, let's remain our territory here and then see what this means for us.
Me builder. Me build. I bring round spinning.
Where is the last guy here?
Me builder. Me build. Huh? Me love tools.
You know what, never mind, let's build another house here.
Can I fix it? Yes, we can.
And sure, let's get another pikeman here. And that's kind of all we can afford right now, but sure. However, we can afford the final worker here now. You here, reinforced construction, improved materials. Sure. Let's go with that.
I only eat after killing, and I'm stuffed.
Sorry, just drill hole in hand. Ouch.
Oh, that's not bad. I should probably have researched that earlier.
And rolling in the birthing stable.
Okay, okay. Okay, let's build a tower here. Can actually, we could do that. Do some extra defenses here. Sure, why not? Okay,
There's no need to yell.
not gonna do that.
I like
The
it
Vikings are here.
clean. Excuse me while I hurl. Oop.
Wow, look how they're glitching around my building here. It's fantastic. Yeah, you built me that, and how much do you cost now, actually? Okay, 25 less, sure. Short sword here researched, we can do that as well.
They're already making men.
Get some ranged guys here. That might be necessary to...
Sorry, just drill hole in hand.
Might be necessary to
Me love tools.
actually hit these guys here while they're trying to run past us. Here we go, like these guys here.
Oh, I need to consult my astrologist. Haven't been killed yet. Knock on wood.
Okay, there we go. Onager is doing some work here as well. They might destroy like a house here, but I don't really care about that. What I do care about is to maybe build another tower here. They also have a pretty decent army here. I think if these guys had gone through, we would have been fine, to be perfectly honest.
Could this wait till perhaps?
Okay. Here we are.
Oh, let's
House took some damage here. Not really that relevant, is it?
Joining me on the lines, Manolo.
Health boost, sure. Since we have that much wealth and not that much else. You here are done, excellent. I did get the, reinforced construction. May as well.
Worst place to build.
You fix me that, and... no bonus against helicopters, that's really disappointing, I have to say. There are two of you here. And we're about a third there. Yeah, these guys have a decent army anyway. But who knows how much stuff's gonna come after me here. Zulu warriors here as well. How very fitting. Also, you totally look like Zulu, don't you? Actually, maybe they do look a bit more like Zulu than some of the other humans that supposed to look like stuff they don't look like.
love me. Love my horsey.
Torch, okay. Yeah, so
Superstitious.
what's your weakness actually?
Super superstitious.
Who knows? Anyway,
Consult my astrologist.
just you get out of here. And maybe build another tower here, because that's where they seem to be coming from primarily. Some of them are trying to get through here, but that's not too tragic. Maybe I want some more cavalry here. Right now we're doing okay, but
I'm stuffed.
who knows what else they're gonna send. Even though this could just be the same party over and over again. Which is what seems to be happening here, but sure. And of course we also want to build up an army to destroy these guys here. But let's see about that. There's actually more resources here too. Maybe we should claim that territory at one point. And the house here is... Man, they really hate this house here, don't they? Well, what can you do? You're not that expensive, so let's get another 3 of you. Here we go. You are sorta kinda expensive. What's it now?
There's no need to yell.
More of these guys.
Ride with the wind.
Sure.
Is a bad omen.
So they're just marching past me now. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I actually want to intercept these guys here.
How's that? A gap in the time.
I bring around spinning thing with shot head when I get to build. Cool about
Okay, I'm sending quite
I am stuck on you.
a bit more stuff now. I mean, they're running into my my allies here, which is good. There we go. I'm getting myself on a jet here, however,
Time to make
which is not good, but we'll sort that out too.
hard to know.
Here we go.
Stab first.
Fix my town center here. Which really doesn't take long, does it? Okay, fix the tower here. If you can do that, which I guess... Can you not do that?
me love tools.
Mm,
Sorry, just drill hole in hand.
no?
Out. When I get to build.
I'm under attack where? Oh, here. Well, you're almost dead, so I think we're good here. Let's claim this territory here. Let's do just that. And then let's also get some more Macedonian cavalry. Yes.
I won't suck.
You hang out here. Yeah, there was a reason why I couldn't fix that structure there for a moment. I'm not quite sure, and I only care so much. But anyway, defend their city center here, which... To be honest, maybe these guys even could have done that themselves, but I'm gonna need an army anyway to defeat the other natives there, so we may as well do that. Here we go. And city center is coming up. Anything else you want to research here? I don't believe so. Could check. Yeah, assault swords. You had some stuff here.
What I'm here for.
Sure.
Waiting makes me
More speed? Also sure.
Yes, my lord.
You mean
More health? Absolutely.
could this wait till later, perhaps?
Okay.
in the birthing stable.
Claim me
I
that.
bring around
Thank
spinning
you.
thing with shot heads.
Get a warehouse going here, of course.
Hammer time.
And then see.
My career is about to spike.
That we also get some trade going on. I think then we're probably good. And there's just another... You've lost no health now. I don't think anybody actually got through. I think the guys that got through got stuck here, where those guys had their army. Here we are.
Me love tools. When I get
And
to
then
build.
we'd like to have a marketplace. Just here. Sure, good enough. I guess that's just the marauders here. They're probably like a special tribe because it seems like they're just called in to attack my allies here, not really... Here we go.
Yeah,
And not
I'm a
really...
bit
They don't really have any
really
other
want
functions, do they?
Worst
So...
place to build. But I build.
Let's build one tower here, just in case.
We build good.
And yes, gonna get more workers too. And then everything's gonna be great. You really have a very like specific amount of resources you can get out of every province, because there's usually one resource deposit and then you can build your market. Which I maybe could build a little bit further away, but never mind. And that's pretty much it. After that you just kind of cap out. So you please come home. Oh, there we go. So now I can fix my buildings here as well. Maybe I didn't have to... Never mind. Yes, there we go. +2 imperial power. Okay, so now the province is already mine, even though I didn't actually deal with that tribe here, but I guess fulfilling the quest does the job here. Okay, okay. So this looks pretty good. We've got... You know what? Yeah, we always want a militia here, but actually we, well, have to wait a little bit for that because we have to take over North Africa here first. But... Oh, I was wondering, why is this neutral? This clearly has been taken over by these guys, but I think I guess they're neutral towards me. Yes. For the time being they are, so let's try to claim as much as we can. Maybe even this province here, but we'll do that next time. So thanks for watching and take care.